first started doing music, I would say it was probably about 20 artists or groups doing music in Memphis. But if you go to any stereo shop, get your bump hooked up, in that tape that you buy was gonna be wanging. Worth your $5. It was from DJ Squeaky, uh, Trip Six Mafia 3 6 at the time, Backyard Posse, Tommy Wright. The list goes on. Skinny Pimp, Gangsta Black, Player Fly, which was Lil Fly back in the day, Frazier Click. Man, I could go on for days naming, but when we started, we was like in junior high, junior high, high school, doing our thing. So, we just started recording at one of my partner's mother's house, because he had moved from California. He had like all this DJ equipment. My guy K Red, there was his house we all started at. His brother was a DJ, so it went from there. We started just recording stuff, and next thing you know, we put stuff in the stereo shops as well. I met Infamous through my cousin. They was, cool in elementary because they were older than me, which at the time he stayed like a few streets away. And, he moved next door to my grandmother. That's when me and him, got cool or whatever. I was young, kicking it with older people, so it was just one of those things that happened. And he moved to Black Haven, South Memphis, and we always kept in touch and stayed cool. Around '06, '07, me and Infamous, we went out to eat, chill, whatever, and that's how we got to talk about, let's do some music, drop some albums or whatever. And we was like, man, we can get the Crime Click and guys he know or whatever, and we put them all together and call them the Clubhouse Click. And the rest is history. You got the Man the Myth. It was the first release on Black Rain, and that's what it was. Right now on Black Rain, I would say we have 20 plus releases in the catalog, from the Man the Myth all the way to the Land of the Lost, Blood Money. That goes back Mac Monteith's album On the Mission, St. Kitts, the Resurrection series, the Crucifixion series, the Halloweens. It's crazy. We try to stay working, because you gotta stay working to stay relevant. Times change every day, music change, so you can't not change with the times to stay relevant. Everybody likes the old underground sound. Somebody likes that sound, somebody likes something different. So you got to try to make music for everybody. Everybody's not gonna like everything, and that's just life. You might not like tacos, and somebody else does. It is what it is. You gotta, when you cooking, you gotta cook for everybody. Yeah, when I got a call that Infamous passed, I think, I'm trying to think, was it a Saturday? I'm not sure, I don't remember. But I think it was a Saturday, and, it shocked me because I couldn't believe it. I talked to this guy every day. I had talked to him the day before. I remember that conversation with him the day before, because we was talking about a CD and some songs, and he asked me could I get some beats. So I had talked to him about it because he was gonna record a feature for somebody. So to hear that he had passed, it was a shock because it was unexpected. I think it hit everybody in the world, unexpectedly. Monteith, I told him or whatever. It was like, shoot, he couldn't believe it. It was just a shock. Right now we're working on Clubhouse Click album. My album New Direction is finished, which I trying to decide when did I want to release it. It's been finished for probably about 6 months. Um, we got working on Mac Monteith's album, um, 420 Slim Money album. Actually gonna work on a Crime Click album because everybody is back together again. Everybody problems, legal problems, everything been squashed. So we back in the studio, doing our thing, trying to make this happen. Might be a million ways to murder part two, and we ain't decided yet. But or we had an album we were working on called Block Bleeders that we didn't finish for all the legal stuff happened, and got Jack Daniels project. I say we got like 9 or 10 projects in the work, but like 4 are complete as of today. What's next for me? I'm gonna drop a song. I'm gonna try to about every 2 weeks, like on streaming or whatever. Uh, I want to do something different, so I'm giving my fans what they want because they like, well, you ain't released nothing such. Yeah, true. I'm like, greatness take time. I'm like, I don't want to just put out no anything. So for the New Direction album, I recorded like I know at least about 50 tracks, and I didn't I didn't say, okay, I'm gonna pick the best ones. I picked what I liked, which ones were my favorite, which I would say they the best to me, but not best as like fan wise. New Direction was like I totally went left field with the album. That's why it's called New Direction. I did something that I wasn't used to doing, but I got to get my feelings off my chest on this album. It's like how I feel about stuff. It wasn't like In Too Deep or Heaven Sent Hell Bound or the 40 Days, 40 Nights project. I just did what I was feeling at the time. And I recorded songs that probably, you know, remind you of the other albums or Blood Money or albums like that. But I was like, I want to go totally different with this one. So I did something totally different. I worked with different producers on it, and I had different ideas. I just wanted to change the formula up one time, to see how that worked. So I'm trying to push my artists or whatever, because I feel like it's our time to shine right now. So we trying to be the new No Limit of Cash Money, to go to that next level, from the South right now. Everybody doing their thing, and I'm riding with the South. Hell, West Coast. I'm a Kendrick Lamar fan, but I'm still gonna bump me some Tip. You heard me? Because that's the South is what I'm about. The South is what I know. I bump everything from Tech Nine. I give everybody props. If you rocking, I'm bumping it. Best believe I'm a jam you in the rap. So just give everybody props, man, for doing their music. I appreciate the interview late. Memphis 10. We showing love to Crime Click. Man, if y'all want any album, man, make sure you go to officialblackrainent.com or iTunes, anywhere, to pick up one of our projects. We got something special going on for the new Clubhouse Click album. We trying to give you more for your money. I bet this probably be more tracks somebody ever gave away on a CD than in history. So, we're trying to do something different, and we feel like, man, if we can give you more for your money, the fans would appreciate it. So, man, I appreciate it, man. Y'all take it easy. Man, much love. You heard me.